One type of chord that you need to train your ear to hear is something called inversions. Now, an inversion is just when you take the notes of a chord and the lowest note of the chord is not the root. So for example, if I'm playing a G chord, the notes of that chord are G, B, and D. Every single time, or the majority of the time people play a G chord, it's what's called root position, which means that the G note is the lowest sounding note. But if another note from the chord was the bass or was the lowest sounding note, this would be an inversion. So for instance, if the G was the lowest, I would have what's called a G over B chord because I have a G chord, but B is in the bass. All right. Now, if a D was in the bass, I would have another type of inversion. I would have a G over D. Now, a way you can practice this is singing those intervals in those different orders, but that's how you hear inversions.